the Power of Jayskull. Why do the Horde troopers have to eat their robots?
I don't know, Jason. Why have you taken me on this journey again? Because, folks, welcome to the Power of Jayskull. I am Jason. That is Jason. But that Jason, rather than this Jason, is control of what we watch with these episodes. So any feelings you have about this episode, just blame it on the man next to me. So, yes, Jason, why do the robots eat?
I don't know. They eat, they drink, they have emotions, and it just seems to me the whole point of having a robot army is so you don't have to feed them, you don't have to give them things to drink, and they don't have emotions.
Now, the Modoc looking dude, because we get like, I will call it Hodoc.
Dial a mug.
Just for the fun.
Dial a mug.
Like, Emma, that's so Cronenbergish, because I'm led to believe this thing, that's like brown, leathery skin that they've stretched onto a robot and given it a face. So that really creeps me out, man, because I can't deal with how that thing actually functions.
But the fact that in certain shots, Dial-A-Mug looks almost cute. It is such a strange design for a robot, because really it's just it walks this fine line between being creepy and being cute, and it never comes across the way I think the producers wanted it to.
Yeah.
Because it's not intimidating at all.
Well, let's be honest. This episode's basically the plot of The Three Amigos, because it's about a small town having to stand up against a bully and fight for themselves. Which is, yes, if you have not seen
Tell me, Horde Trooper, do you think I have a plethora of piñatas?
So that's the plot of it. But man, we get some of the animation in this episode unintentionally made me laugh. And there's one particular moment, which, I have the clip, the message at the end. I've actually got it for this episode.
Oh, you have the looky?
The looky bit. I've got looky. And
I'm looky. Did you find me? Wait, you weren't even looking for me? Why not? What did you get against poor Looky?
Let's have a look at the Looky clip, because it also answers about
I'm going to name my next
some
cat
of the
Looky.
hilarious animation in this episode.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to...
let's hear we.
Hi, it's me again, Looky. Did you find where I was hiding today? If not, take another look. Here I am. In today's adventure, Dial-A-Mug acted like a bully. You know, a person who tries to make other people afraid of him. It's no fun being picked on by a bully. If someone bothers you, don't ever be afraid to tell your parents or some older person. Bye now, see you next time.
I mean, honestly, was that necessary?
If you're being picked on by a bully, be a snitch. Everyone will think you're cool.
It will never blow back in your face. Why are you trying to smack me again? She doesn't like it when I make weird noises.
No.
Why are you trying to hit me?
She's biting me. Oh my gosh.
She's gonna draw blood.
Looky says that I shouldn't let you bully me.
Oh, now she's licking. Now she's licking.
Don't.
Sizing you up, dude. Sizing you up. Because I dare you do that Looky voice again. That's it.
Have you found me today? Where's Looky?
I'm putting her down. She's gonna hurt me.
That's hilarious. She's no Looky fan, folks. She does not like Looky.
I think that's why we haven't seen Looky since 1986. I think Demona killed and ate him.
Do you think anyone really kept looking for Looky after the third episode?
Yes, I looked for Looky every single episode, and if I found him, I would be like, "Mom, I found Looky!" It's like, you're 18. This is embarrassing. Stop.
And look, it's center of screen in focus, like it's in the foreground. Like
after a while, Looky just stopped trying. He's sitting in the middle of a field going like this.
They don't pay me enough for this.
I do remember there was a whole episode where Looky was like a main character.
Wow.
It was kind of It was kind of a cool. I remember at the time I was like, oh, he's in the episode. He's talking. I just remember at the very end he goes,
"Hi, I'm Lucky. Did you find me today? Well, of course you did. I was in the
freaking episode."
You know, I wonder if everyone else, they're aware that Lucky's stalking him. And it's just like, we know he's weird. We just don't acknowledge him. Like, at the moment, I'm kind of sorry for him.
It's making me think of those Reddit creepypastas where it's like, if you see a little raccoon man in this woods looking at you, don't act like you see him. Don't call his name. And whatever you do, don't look at him. Adora woke up in the middle of the night. She heard shuffling on her tent floor.
Did you find
me? And she was never seen again.
It's time for you to sleep now. Yeah, like
see you next time.
Written in blood right in front of the dead campfire. Looky got another one.
I was shocked at how minimal. Really, it's really about those villages more than anyone this episode. Like, nothing else stands out to me. I know, you know, the episode starts with her having a sleepover with
Frosta.
Okay,
my favorite thing about this episode is that Frosta's castle is called Castle Chill. That must be the coolest place ever, and I don't mean that as a pun. It's like, hey, welcome to Castle Chill. Come on in. Frosta's over there at the wet bar. We're playing the most mellow jazz from the 1970s. Oh, damn, look, don't look. Lookie's over there.
Yeah, don't acknowledge the creepy.
Don't acknowledge Lookie. Don't acknowledge Lookie. Mermista did that. We haven't seen her in 3 months. Oh my God, who's the little raccoon? Ah! I just crossed the streams of She-Ra right there.
Yeah, it's not much of it. I mean, there's nothing significant in this episode that drives.
It is the most.
Kind of is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the most basic plot. There's no surprises. Yeah, there's no variations on the theme. This is only. I think this is the first episode outside of the initial 5 that was the Secret of the Sword movie that She-Ra did, and you can tell because Bo sounds weird. He sounds so weird. He just goes, "Oh, hello, Madam Raz. Are we making pancakes today?"
Bo deserves everything that happens to him.
Yeah, and I still say that Bo and Cal are in a relationship because they are an old married couple.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I got a nickname for Bo. It's Beta Boy Bo is how I consider this version of Bo. Thankfully, a title that I gave him for decades until we got the amazing Bo from She-Ra and the Princess of Power 2018.
Yes, it is such an amazing thing that She-Ra got such a glow up with the Netflix series. Like I remember watching this show whenever I was younger. And I enjoyed it. You know, I missed Masters of the Universe, but I enjoyed this show for what it was. And now looking at it, I'm like, wow, this was a real step backwards. And I don't know, maybe there's better episodes later on. Yeah. I do remember this show being better than what it is. But then again, I haven't really seen it in 35 years.
I think we might have just come across a really bad episode.
Could be.
I do remember them being good episodes too. Quite good stories and engaging. But maybe, you know what, this could be one of those episodes where we're running out of money.
This is only episode 6, though. What the heck? Why are you running out of money?
Oh, no, but you could have done, they still could have made this at the end and go, all right, let's slot this in at position 6 because we could bury it here. And, so there might be a reason why it's episode 6. But because really there's not that many. Everything looks like stuff I've seen before, and even the bar, which looks the only original thing in the cartoon, they just keep going back to there quite a bit, don't they? So
yeah, I will say though, I really enjoy She-Ra's. Yeah, I really enjoy She-Ra's personality, and I remember even back in the '80s, whenever I was watching the show for the first time, how much I just enjoyed She-Ra being this very tough and yet at the same time a very caring and maternal person. And it really mirrors
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it really mirrors the way that He-Man was, because a lot like He-Man, She-Ra was somebody who was powerful, but at the same time was someone who was friendly and would be your best friend and who would do anything for you.
Oh, it's totally obvious, and this is where they do a great job with both He-Man and She-Ra, that they are related.
Yes.
Like when they are in that movie, Secret of the Sword, together, they are totally part of the same family.
Yeah.
With their performances and the kind of their attributes. I think they do a great job of that.
They do.
I would love to see how they'll tackle it in the future, like in the future material, whether that's on film or and another animated series of having those two together again.
I hope it happens. I know that there's some rights issues right now. I really hope it happens because, man, I hope it happens in the third season of Kevin Smith's He-Man series, which needs a third season, by the way, because you can't just give us a cliffhanger like that and not resolve it.
Yep.
Masters of the Universe for Netflix did that with Hordak, and I have never forgiven them.
Well,
Kevin Conroy would have been an amazing Hordak.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, yes, I would like to revisit their relationship at some point. I think it would be really good to see. We may get it cinematically before we get it.
I would be fine with that. I still think it would be. I still think it would be a great crossover movie to have Barbie crossover with She-Ra.
Yeah,
and just those two meet and just how those two dolls were so different from each other. I just think it would be so much fun.
I must admit, Amazon, who is handling a lot of the material at the moment, who's been the distribution model for it, had made a decision recently that I was a bit like, they're moving ahead with a Barbie sequel without Margot Robbie or Greta Gerwig involved.
No.
So I'm like, okay, well, that's not a good sign. You should just leave it alone at this point.
No.
You've got plenty of other material. You need to leave that alone. If you're going to son of mask this, you're going to start losing money. And that's what the son of mask. And, it is what it is. I love you, Alan Cumming. Don't get me wrong. But that movie sucks.
I think even Alan Cumming would agree with you.
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy, he deserves to flop in everything he does because he's a garbage person.
Alan, our boy Alan.
Alan Cumming, though, you know what? Alan Cumming was at least entertaining.
Yeah, it's not his fault. He's always
it wasn't his fault that movie sucked. It was a paycheck. And you know what? Get that money, dude. Get that money.
Yeah.
At least you were having fun. No one else was, but you were.
Oh. Well, Jace, the episode was fine. I didn't hate it. Didn't excite me. The dancing bothered me. Bo bothered me. That's about it.
You weren't bothered by Dial-A-Mug?
Hodok. Yeah, look at who smile. How dare you smile, dude?
He smiles like Charlie Kirk.
This body horror thing. Yes.
Hold on. Here we go.
You've got to watch the latest South Park episode, by the way, which
I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to, though.
Excellent job of that.
You need to be taught some manners, little girl. She-Ra.
No.
Oh my God.
There's honestly, no reason for the existence of that's almost like Endgame Man-at-Arms type of deal. That MODOK looking dude.
Oh my God.
It's like Man-at-Arms body horror gone too far.
What if Dial-A-Mug was a creation of Man-at-Arms that Man-at-Arms threw into a portal because even he was horrified by it? Maybe Dial-A-Mug woke up and put up his little pinchers and went, Daddy, and Man-at-Arms like, nope. I've got to stop doing this crap. Man-at-Arms, my neck hurts. Oh, well, have a seat, Mecha-Neck. That's not my name. No, not yet. It's not.
He's like the Kaiser Soze of the He-Man universe. That's what I want Man-at-Arms to be. Yeah, he's friendly. He's normal. He's Virgil. His own version of Virgil. He's the good guy. But secretly, he's Kaiser Soze of he is purposely going out, torturing people. People are disappearing. We know that in Eternia, a lot of people disappear.
Yes.
There's
a reason why the roses There's a reason why the roses in the Eternos castle grow so well. Because the ground is fertilized quite extensively.
So wouldn't that be an awesome reveal one day? They decide to do it. It gets revealed that the whole time. It's like when Captain America was secretly Hydra, but they just do it with Man at Arms. Just make Man at Arms the ultimate villain. You know what I mean? Like, even at night, that's the one thing Skeletor fears. Is the shadow of Man at Arms.
Hey, man, it's about time. Oh, my God, no, it's Man at Arms. Duncan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you scare my daughter, Teela?
I didn't know it was her. I'm sorry. It was evil then. Skeletor, you douche. No, it wasn't.
It turned up to like, yeah.
Don't take any more of my skin, Man at Arms. I'm sorry. I just have a little bit left on my tummy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Please, that's the one thing. I'm sure everyone would support that idea.
Hey, Idris Elba could do it. You know.
Oh, mate,
you want me to take... I'm going to take that last little bit of skin off your tummy, Skeletor. I just want to hear Skeletor say tummy.
How do you not love that casting? Like, it's the perfect casting.
The casting of Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms is so great that even racists aren't complaining about race-swapping Man-at-Arms.
No, but I have a similar, if I didn't have a beard, I do have the shape of a Man-at-Arms mustache. Does Idris have to have the mustache? Die-hard fans may argue no.
Well, because the figure didn't have a mustache at the beginning, but I say yes. Here's the thing that kind of gives me pause, though. Did Teela know at the beginning of the series that Man-at-Arms wasn't her real father?
I think that's
been implied, I can't remember. Because here it's going to be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teela, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're adopted. What do you mean I'm adopted? You can't just drop this on me without warning. And everybody else in the palace is just kind of going.
It turns into that scene from The Jerk.
You mean I'm always going to stay this color?
Exactly.
I love that scene so much.
I love that film.
The Jerk is such a great movie.
It's amazing. Yeah. All right.
Don't ever trust the white man. Don't ever trust the white man. Gotcha. You know what? It's still good advice. Don't trust us. We're terrible.
That is fantastic. All right. Well, there you go. That is the end of this episode, James. I don't have any
Thank
more
goodness.
today. We're getting out of here. Can you tell the folks how they can support us here on the Power of Jayskull, which we will have a lot of exciting stuff coming up.
Absolutely. Of course, anytime that new news strikes the Masters of the Universe motion picture, we will cover it. We're just waiting for news to strike at this moment.
Yeah, it's the editor's fault. See, they're editing at the moment. So I'm like, you're being selfish. Hurry up.
Yeah.
And start leaking things.
But in the meantime, the next episode of The Power of Jayskull, we're going back to the original series and the Curse of the Spellstone. So, it's exciting.
Why is that so familiar? What was that name?
I don't remember. I think it was revisited in the 2002 series.
Okay.
The one that had Evil Lynn's dad in it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. But in any case, if you would like to support this nonsense, please go to the YouTube video description below and click on the Patreon link. We want your money. We like your money. We love you. Give us money. Or you can become a YouTube channel member and get all of this delicious content and Man-at-Arms slander early.
It's justified.
Yes. And be sure to join us next time on The Power of Jayskull.